Hello, everyone. Millie! Gigi! With all the yard they have, they go to the chicken area. Hi. Where are you in the chicken area? Unbelievable. So I'm just gonna sit here and play a game while I see people coming in, if anyone comes in. Hello, hello, how are you? It's so nice and quiet out here. I wish I had a hammock. That's what I wish I had. Just relax, do nothing. Exactly what I'm doing right now. Just chilling, hanging. It's got a nice breeze going on. The wind going through the leaves of the tree. The trees here are really giving me fall. I think it's coming too soon. Fall is here too fast. Hi Gigi, how are you? What do you want to do? Get on your bench? Let me get that off of there for you. Go ahead. Hey everyone, how are you? Just chilling here in the good old backyard. Just trying to enjoy a little bit of this day before I have to go back in. What is your problem? My dog's behind me. Gigi? Oh, there goes Millie. 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 Come, baby. Just going after the neighbor. Millie. What's the matter? I think their new puppy, they have a new puppy. Is back there. I forget his name. It used to be 50 Cent. Oh, they changed it to Chewy. Cute puppy. Millie. Oh, Millie wants to meet him. But it's okay. My girls are not antisocial. They do like to meet as many other dogs as possible, but sometimes the other dogs are not as friendly. It is what it is. But this is a cute little guy. Come. You meet Chewy another day. Come. Millie. It's all right. Let me turn towards you guys. I don't want to feel like I'm being antisocial or something with you guys. Hello, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. Oh yeah, I see the shadow. Oh goodness gracious, the bugs are out. Can't stand it with the bugs. They're so annoying. I will sing for you guys, but I don't want to get a strike. But then again, I don't sing like that. Oh, yeah. Just gonna chill out here for a little bit. I'm not planning on being here for too long. Just for a few. Oh, Sorry, guys. Just like yawning. I think I'm just really hungry. It's almost dinner time. It's 4 p.m. here, so we'll see. Hi, Chicky. Wow, wow. She's hollering because I went and took all her eggs from right under her. So, let me see something. Nope. Nope. Don't pick me up, Mama. I'm not picking you up then. I want to get my eye poked. I'm wondering. Let me look at something here. Oh, nope, not you. You? Nope, not you. Let's see. Hi, Purpose. Purpose, thank you so much for being here. You're so sweet. You're so awesome. How are you? How you doing? You might like number 2. You know, I like the hello. Hello. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I love it. You're so nice. I like it. I like our little hollering at each other all the time. That's awesome. I'm just looking at some stuff in the emails real quick. So, I have so many emails, and most of them are usually junk mail. Oh, Purpose, thank you. You are out and about. You can't hear me, but the support is up, up, up. I appreciate you for that. Thank you so much. It's a rare opportunity for me to be able to come at you guys live on a Friday afternoon because I'm always working. But I decided to take a little opportunity here since I am now home, relaxing a little bit. The real relaxation comes later on tonight. Just, I don't know, maybe I'll just watch a little Netflix and catch up on some shows and stuff like that. I'm not working tomorrow, but Sunday we're gonna be going to a boat show, and we're excited because last year we couldn't go because it was raining like crazy, so we had to, and it's rain or shine, so it's not like I could get my money back. So we just kind of like decided last minute this year that we were gonna go. So we're doing that. We're going to the boat show on Sunday, so it's gonna be fun. We go to look, to dream, but hey, we can't buy a boat. Besides, I wouldn't really buy a boat here in New York because the amount of time you're gonna use it is just not, it doesn't make sense to have it. It's like a lot of people have pools and it's like 4 months out of the year, unless it's heated. My girlfriend had a heated pool and she would have it on kind of like, I don't know how many days. So it's just one of those things. I don't want to be working crazy hard getting a pool ready for 4 months, 5 months out of the year. But some people love it. My neighbor used to have a pool when she lived here. She moved, and she would be probably open it up in let's see, April, Millie, April, and to I think July or August, mid-August. But it seemed to me like it was open most of the time, and even if it was a little cold. So I was like, you know what? You're right. She liked those cold plunges. Let's see. Carmen, I did have a number on my phone that says he is going to someone that works strictly with. Hi, Evangelist. How are you, Evangelist Movina? How are you, honey? Thank you for being here. Thank you for the thumbs up. Hope you are doing well. How's your day so far? Not too many people here, Melvina. Everybody's still trying to get out of work. It's Friday. It's how we say in Spanish, el viernes social. So everybody's gonna go home, shower, go out to dinner, and go out dancing or movies or something. Oh no. You have a headache, honey? Did you take anything? Are you keeping hydrated? Usually headaches are mostly because of the dehydration. Are you stressed? I do get a lot of headaches because, like, when I'm stressed out. That's usually, I get migraines, so when I start seeing those little sparkles, I kind of tend to just put my head under a pillow. If I don't have a pillow, I use a blanket or a sweater, because you can't let those get to you, you know? I'm off work, but I am getting text messages about work. That's it. I'm not answering any more text messages. Millie. 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 I'm calling you 3 times. No bueno. Come. What's the matter? Come here. Come. Up. Up here. Oh, you're going the other way? Okay. Oh, preferences. Just take a pill. I did have a bad thunderstorm. Yeah. The stress. Just relax. Don't overdo it. Sometimes headaches can just be like a sign that your body needs some type of downtime, relaxation. You need to just unwind a little bit. That's a good idea. Just sitting here, I'm like feeling a little like I have a little breeze coming through and I hear the birds in the background and the wind in the trees. It's like, I need a hammock. That's what I need. Nice little hammock from post to post. Just take a nap out here. Because I do have a no gravity recliner, which we use for when we go camping. Maybe I should just put it back here. The problem is with that idea is that our chickens have full range of everything back here, so I don't want to open it one day. I mean, the red one, we were cleaning up the deck here, and my husband calls me and he goes, check it out. One of our chickens was laying eggs in the fold, right in there. We found a couple of eggs. So that kind of like, ugh. So the thought of putting my other chair back here is just, it's not gonna happen. Because it's just not gonna happen. I don't need them pooping on it or laying eggs in it. That's kind of crazy. The weather is so nice and calm. Maybe I should have taken a nap instead of being here, but just figure I'd try to see you guys for a little bit before the day, before the weekend starts for me. Unbelievable. School buses. We have the school buses out right now. So it's a lot of kids getting off of school. We get our main road off of here is 6 lanes. So when a school bus decides to stop, all 6 lanes need to stop. And that's one of the biggest problems that we have out here, that some people don't follow that rule, or they just don't know the rule. But they're coming down really hard on people now. They were just talking about it, how they have cameras on all the school buses. So people be careful. We live out here in the US. A lot of places are doing it. A lot of states are doing that too. So that's what's happening out here, which is good. Safety. Some people just want to mad dash down the street, and I don't get it. I had somebody completely miss a stop sign. I was going to the supermarket. I'm coming into the parking lot, and this person just completely missed or passed, just ignored the stop sign and just decided to continue. And I honked. I was like, dude, he literally drove by me and he was like, he was cursing at me. I was like, really? Dude, unnecessary. I am super Hi Maria, how are you, Unfiltered Maria? How's it going? I'm just hanging out here for a little bit. Figure I get home, and I got home and I was like, oh my god, it's early, which I'm never home early. So here I am, just doing a quick live with you guys, as many as I can. A little bit of time with friends is better than just having no other time with anybody. It's lonely sometimes. How are you doing, Maria? I'm doing good. Like I said, I just got out of work, got home, and I'm like, it's early, so doing a quick little live. I have not been on a Super YT live consistently. I've been doing the night times because with my work schedule, it's been hard for me to get on here and do anything of the kind. So I've been doing the nighttime ones. But lately, like on my lunch break, I've gotten lucky enough that I was able to come in and do a quick live through YT for you guys during my lunch break. So a lot of people joined me for my YT, so live on the lunch break. So it was like a, what was it? I labeled it lunch break live. So, and I did have a lot of people come in just to say hi and passing by and just really enjoying a little bit of company during my lunch, which was fun. I really appreciate that. Gigi, give me 1 second. Oh gosh. So I have company. Let me just show you real quick. There they are. Hey ladies, hello, hello. The cheekies are out. Of course, every single day. This is what they do all day long. Millie, say hi to the camera. Oh, Millie. And then Gigi, Princess Gigi, on her bench that she so loves. I don't know what's all that ruckus outside in front of the house. It's crazy loud. I'll stay back here. My door is locked, so. But here are the girls just hanging out, being themselves, the chickies. There is a big old scratch on my screen. Not sure where it came from. But here I am. Here they are. Maybe I can set them up on the table here. Watch it, Gigi. I need to move the table, baby girl. Either one of you care to help me? I guess not. All right, let me see if I can. Watch it, Gigi's. It's okay, you can stay right there. All righty. Hi, Andrea. How are you? I'm just trying to rearrange some stuff here with the chickies there, my dog there, and my other princess, no wet feet, because she doesn't like her feet wet, sitting here. When you want to eat chicken, do you buy or just pick one of them? No, we do not pick one of them. No, these girls are what we call layer hens. They are used for eggs. The ones that you're looking for are the brood hens. They're the meat ones. They're called oh my god, I forget the name of them. But they have a different name for those type of chickens. These ones we just get for their laying capabilities. They lay well. And, you know. Sorry, guys. I'm over here trying to move the table around. And I need to move the bench. And little princess over here, Gigi, is not cooperating. They do stop laying after, well, they slow down significantly. Right now, they lay up to once or twice a day. For now, my girls are doing once a day. We don't, some people give them stuff to have them lay, you know, more, but we just give them the regular layer pellets. They eat whatever greenery, like when I clean my garden, they get the garden scraps, you know, the tomato plants and all that stuff. And then they actually even lay in the winter, which a lot of people say they usually stop, but we've gotten lucky with this batch. They did lay last year for the winter. So, you know, we do keep their bedding, of course, nicely cleaned up when during the winter months. We do have them enclosed in the back. They have a covering, you know. No, you don't have to have a license. You just have to see what the regs are in your area if they allow it. Some areas don't allow them. And if they do, they'll just tell you you need to have a certain amount of space and you're only allowed a certain number of chickens. Well, we only have 9. We had 12, but we have 9, and now we had an incident with a fox, an encounter with a fox. So we have 9. So we get, let me show you. These are the eggs that I collected today. I don't want to drop them. So we got 8 eggs today. Let me see, hold on. When you eat them, But at some point, do they stop laying? Do you have to have a license? Read my other question. Your question about eating them? No, we don't need them. We don't. The point when they stop laying is it varies. I've heard people say their hens stop laying at 4 years old, and or they just. I had a friend that said that they had that their hen laid eggs till about 7 years, and I'm like, that's a long time. I guess it depends on the variety too. There's so many different varieties of hens. It's just one of those things that you just don't, you know, I guess like humans. Some people stop having babies at a certain age. Others can have babies even older, you know. I feel like I'm so close to you guys, like the stream close up, you know. But I'm trying to go back here because, let me see. The bugs are annoying. So, Andrea, I did see you in one of my lives last night. Are you a content creator? Because I can see your channel, but it doesn't look like you don't create. You don't plan to create at some point. No. Okay, let me clarify that because I did have somebody ask me that. Um, the only way that they will create chicks is if I have a rooster, and I don't have a rooster. So what we're technically taking from them is their ovulation, their egg, and it's not fertilized. We're eating unfertilized eggs. So that's why they don't have chicks. They can if I go up the like two houses up and I ask them if I can borrow their rooster. Maybe I should borrow their. They probably charge me. Be like, there's a fee behind the rental of our rooster for you to have baby chicks. But we are thinking this is technically our second batch of chickies. You know, so um do I want them? I love them. We got these girls here at the tender age of 1 day old at the Blue Seal place that we get them. And we, when I see them, I want them. I want more chickies. But when I see at the damage they cause on the property, they eat all the greenery. Girls, there's a hawk. Hide. There's this thing with me where I cannot go to these places when the chicks come out because all I want to do is I want to get more. But they have devastated my flower bed behind me here. They uprooted some beautiful tiger lily bulbs that I had, and they get into everything. They got into the greenhouse, they got into the garden, they uprooted my onions and garlic, so my harvest was completely devastated. And I'm being very cautious with making sure that there's no openings in the greenhouse in which they can get in. So I just don't want them in there because the last thing I have in there right now, I do have some tomatoes and some peppers that are still on the vines, on the plants, but my celery is coming up and I don't want them harming my celery. So that's my biggest thing right now, my celery. So I gotta keep an eye on them. I just have to make sure that they don't, you know, Mm, I just got to make sure that they don't come in here with the drama and hurt my stuff. So that's my biggest issue with them. And that's why, in a way, and my husband reminds me, he goes, "You were just telling me the other day you didn't want any more chickens because of what they," and I'm like, you know what? You're right. But when you see them in the store, they're so cute. You just want them, you know? I do not sell the eggs. Um, we share them with our neighbors, and my husband takes plenty of them to work. I take a lot of them to my office as well, and we share them. We've never sold them, and I don't know. I think it's more of the fact that we like the chickens, and then my husband loves fresh eggs. That's the main reason. That's the main reason why we have them, because my husband's like, I would like to have fresh eggs. You want to be my neighbor? Where are you? Come on over. We'll give you some eggs. Right now, as a matter of fact, I think I have like 4 dozens on my counter. So tomorrow, Saturday, my husband will take some to work because that's when him and the guys at work make breakfast for the crew. And then, Marie, you in Florida? I'm planning a trip down there in a couple of months, by the way, just to let you know. Um, I don't know what area in Florida you are, but we're gonna be on the East Coast area. So Port St. Lucie is where we go. I have some. If you go into my channel videos, you will see I have um some videos of some of the areas down there where we were at. It's just. I also have a video. My husband caught a nice. Oh, what kind of fish was that? A Jack Crevalle, I think it was. Nice size one. Apparently, it was a baby, but it was for us compared to what we catch here. That was an awesome catch for him, and we were at the Port Jervis jetty. It was so much fun. I Florida is so big, and I already have a couple of people that we're gonna see if we can, you know, hang out together while we're out there. Oh, well, I'm out there because I'm the visitor. But I'm just kind of like, this trip is just kind of like, it's so much, so needed. It's so needed. So. That squirrel is gonna bite your nose. Hey! There was a deer right there too. Come. Come on. I have 2 dogs. Gigi. Gigi is a pit bully. Millie is my Beagle Pointer. And Gigi acts more like a hunting dog than anything, which is hilarious. I am in New York. Hi, all things Pink. I'm just gonna call you Pink. Hi, Pinky. Hey, Pink. I love it. Pink. All things Pink. And I get very concerned sometimes with what I see back there. I mean, we have a very tall fence. We had to add 3 feet once we had the incident with the fox. And, but I still do get a lot of deer back there. And, behind us, it's all woods. It's just woods. Let me show you. It's all woods. That's all it is. Quiet and just woods. Look at the changing of those freaking leaves, man. It's a sign that the cold is coming in. Look at that. Let me tell you guys something about this little tree here. This tree here, it's like my little in the ground Christmas tree. It's a little straggly, but that baby, my husband found it. It was like a little sapling. It was like this tall, that tall. And my husband found it, and I said, "Oh, that's so cute. What do you want to do with it?" He goes, "I don't know." So I put it in a pot. Put it in a pot, let it grow. Got too big for the pot. Changed it. Too big for that pot. Hawk, don't you see it? Big shadow. Hello. And once it got way too big, we put it there, and that actually has turned out to be a hiding spot for the chickens when there's hawks circling the freaking sky up here. And I'm surprised because usually they're like, "Bark, bark, bark," but for some reason, they just don't care. I see the shadow, and usually they're like high alert, high alert. But this time around, they're just like they're not paying attention to, they're not paying attention to the hawks. Eric, you look a little cold. So, there you go. So let me tell you guys something. The other batch of chickens that I had before this, their demise was, we went away for a little bit, and I thought that my plants were going to be okay because I had them all on tables. When we got back from that trip, everything was devastated. Everything, they ate everything in the world in those pots. They were flipped over. The roots of all of my plants were just, so I got on the phone and I said, "Congrado, hi, yeah, can you pick up the chickens?" So guess what? They were gone within a day. He came the next day and picked them up. All of them. I said, "You need to pick them up," because I was like so upset that okay, he's circling. He just jumped from one tree to the other. So they just kind of like, they need, I was so pissed. I told my husband, they need to go. So Conrado picked them up, and that was the end of it. Then we had the coop. That coop that I have there was built by my husband. And he goes, "Oh, now we have a coop. What are we going to do?" I'm like, "Sell it." I was still pissed. "Sell it. Get rid of it. I don't want it. No more chickens in this house." So we came to an agreement. I said, "I don't mind you having chickens. I like the chickens. I play with them. I hang with them. I like feeding them the scraps. When I have rice, I give it to, I just do stuff with them." The agreement was that he would block in the back end and give them a nice big run back there. They have their own space behind the greenhouse. All that behind the greenhouse and behind the garden, that's all theirs. So back there is where they hang in the spring. So when my stuff is starting to grow back here behind me, that is the only way we can keep the chickens. If those, no. But they still decided to get into my stuff and create chaos, you know? My son got me a bamboo plant, but seems like it's dying. I have been trying to save it, but it's not getting back into shape. Bamboo plants can be a little bit edgy. And the only thing with bamboo plants is, what I hear is, they don't really need too much water. Just make them, give them put them in like that rocky type of soil, they don't need much. They're very easy to maintain, but if the plant has some type of disease, it's hard to maintain. That's the only thing I know about bamboo. I've never had a bamboo plant. You know, it's like an orchid plant. They don't need to be in soil. They have their own special type of soil. Let me say it's like wood chips and stuff. Like mine are like a blend of wood chips and like pieces of pebbles is where I have my orchids, and they're doing beautifully. So maybe that's what you need to, you know, maybe get them something like that, not soil based, because they don't really, I don't think they really like the soil. But then again, I'm not an expert on bamboo. Now you're giving me something to go Google, because I like to know stuff about planting and stuff like that. But I'm sitting here and I'm looking at my garden. It's a blur because my glasses are on my head, but I'm gonna look at my plants, and I have a whole bunch of tomatoes on that plant, which I have to go get before the squirrels and chipmunks do. So, and actually my vegetable stuff, you know. Maria, I think it might be the soil. Yeah, yeah, I think the soil is a factor, Eric. You might need to research that, because, I mean, the bamboo plants that I've seen that other people have had, I've never seen them in soil. So maybe you need to change their medium with the rocky stuff, you know. You know. CJ, I'm here but busy in the kitchen. Andrea, I understand. I'm trying to prolong my time out here before I step into the kitchen. Oh my God. I don't want to. It's Friday. Maybe I'll just pizza Friday. I used to cook a lot when my kids were little. All right, Phil, Maria, I'll see you later, honey. I'll talk to you soon. I'm pretty sure I'll see you on a live, and I'll come in and wave real quick. It was nice talking to you. Thank you for visiting. Thank you so much for being here for a little bit with me. I love the company. I thought I was going to be alone, by the way. I was like, people, it's Friday. People are getting out of work. They just want to get home, shower, get ready for dinner, maybe go out dancing to a movie. Who knows, right? Probably. It's only 4:40, but I'm just sitting out here hanging. I got out I got out early today. So I was like, you know what? I'm home. This is a miracle for me on a Friday. I'm like, I'm just gonna chill outside. The weather is nice, it's not super hot. There's a little breeze. The sun is still shining, but the sun is in front of my house now, so the backyard, forget it. It's so nice. I feel like I need a nap. That's how I feel right now. I'm just listening to the chickens. I sometimes have the birds running around, and that little breeze, the combination. All I need is a drink. Wait, I got my water, which I can tell you I haven't had enough water today. And that's one of my biggest problems. I need to have more water in my system. So the chickies are just running around, scratching through everything. That's all they do. My dogs are enjoying the outdoors. I'm gonna flip you around and show you real quick what my dogs are doing. Let me get you off of here. That's my Gigi. And there's my Millie and the chickies. And this is what I mean. Look at the damage they look, for nothing. All over the edge here. This is a new thing for them, the edge. And here are the others, just hanging. The hawk was on that tree. Then it jumped to this big tree. And then it went to that one back there. It's somewhere back there. So I was thinking about going into the garden for a little bit. I am going, but I'm going in for the tomatoes. Nothing special because I don't want to. I have to take my daughter to soccer practice and put in a workout. Ooh, okay. Have fun at soccer practice to your daughter, and good luck with your workout because guess what? This girl here, I need to I need to get into a workout myself. Oh my God. Eric, you know what a Smith machine is? I'm pretty sure you do because you work out. Um, but we have a Smith machine here at the house. It's set up in the garage. We just haven't gotten to use it. If we've had it for many years, I'm not gonna even say the number of years, but it's just sitting in the garage. And we just had our physicals about a week and a half ago, and my doctor asks me all these questions that you don't ask women. Do you work out? How's your diet? Have you been working? And I'm like, uh, no, doc, I don't work out. No, doc, my diet is okay. I don't eat like, I don't eat crazy. I don't. But I do like my sweets. And I'm like, he's like, well, you know, your sugar levels and the cholesterol you gotta watch. You're not getting younger. And I'm like, no, duh. But anyways, bottom line, I need to get into workouts. I need to start being a little bit more aware of my diet, and which I thought I was, because again, we don't eat crazy here. We eat very healthy right now. We've always eaten healthy. We don't eat like junk food. We don't go to McDee's. We don't go to Burger King. We don't go to Wendy's. We don't go to Arby's. We don't do any of that. But I'm just like, what else am I gonna eat? So I have to go for some food sensitivity testing to find out if there's some allergies, because there's some stuff that just really like bothers me. Oh my God. So, we do have a Smith machine, we have a treadmill, and God, it's just hard to get into it. It just really is. To get into a workout, to be strict about it, to be on top of that workout. I personally, with my work schedule, sometimes I get home, I leave my house, let's say at 7 a.m., and I don't get home till like 7:30, 8 o'clock sometimes. And I eat dinner at that time, you know, shower and just settle in and all that stuff. It's like sometimes I just don't have the energy at the end of the day with a 12-hour out of the house routine to do anything extra. So I gotta find a time. I gotta find the right schedule that fits me. But for now, hey, the problem is the bills won't go away. Wouldn't it be nice if, like, I get a notification from my mortgage company? Hey, thank you so much for your payment. Okay. Wouldn't it be nice if they would say, hey, just to thank you, you don't need to pay this month's mortgage? Oh my God. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. Yeah, that's all tough. Yeah, that's tough. All I do is burpees. Eric, that's all I did while in the military. I don't want to see a burpee. I don't want to do a burpee. Although burpees are excellent, like almost full body, it's full body workout. And I don't know. I don't know how I feel about a burpee at this time in at this age. Um, I don't know. But I have to figure something out. I have to find an, I have to find, first of all, the motivation to get going, and the time, again, the patience, the patience, the time, the motivation, and the energy. I think that's one of the things I lack the most, the energy, to do any exercising. But I need to do something because My stepdaughter's getting married, and I need to look my best because my stepdaughter's getting married. So we got to travel for that wedding. So we'll see. It's just one of those things, right? But oh, I need a nap. So I think this is gonna be it. I feel tired. I've been up since 5:30 this morning. For some reason, I just woke up at 5:30. It was like ding. So I'm tired. I feel it. And again, I was gonna go into the garden, but I'm not. I'm just gonna go in and get the tomatoes I have hanging before, because they're so pretty and orange. I wish I could take you all the way over there because my Wi-Fi. Let me see how far I can take you with this thing. I hope I don't lose you. Stop it with the digging in that corner. Jesus. Let me see. I hope I don't lose you. And the sun is like right behind me. Let me see. Let me know when you see. Oh, you see the tomatoes? I'm just going to do a quick, like, really get in there. You see those tomatoes? Don't look at the bottom here. These right here at the bottom. Those are marigolds, but up on top, you see the tomatoes? Got those, and I got some over in the corner. And to be honest with you, I'm looking at this over here, and my sweet potatoes are a sight for sore eyes. Sweet potatoes need to come out. This bucket is the sweet potatoes. So maybe, just maybe, I'm wondering if I should just do, maybe I should just do a live harvesting my sweet potatoes, because the plants are dying off, and usually plants dying off mean the harvest is ready to be pulled. Look at the way she looks at me. She is upset because I told her not to dig. But yeah, I hope that wasn't too blurry. I do tend to lose my reception when I'm back there. There's no Wi-Fi. But you know, I just don't, I really have to get in there and clean it up. I have some peppers too that I need to grab. And I don't know how or... Hi, Charity. Welcome, welcome, Charity. I hope you are doing well, Charity. I have, I picked a pepper out of that garden, and for some reason it had a spice to it, and it's not supposed to be spicy. It's supposed to be a sweet pepper, and it technically, I was like, why is this spicy? As I was eating it, my husband's like, oh man, this is the best pepper ever, and I'm like, it's not supposed to be spicy. I don't like spicy. I don't do spicy, you know. So I'm like, ugh, whatever. He loved it. Hi, Sam. You got bubbles? You got bubbles today? He's looking at you, Millie. That's my neighbor's son, Sam. Gigi, you got boogies. Like, go wash your face or something. There she goes, look. This is her bench. Gigi. Gigi. Hey. Hi. Oh, hi. Say hi. Say hi to everybody. Say hi. Oh, wrong way. Oh, God. I don't know, but she took over that bench. If we're sitting on that bench, she will look at us like Are you gonna move over? So we technically move over and give her 2/3 of the bench because that's where she wants to be. Gigi is very picky. Gigi doesn't like to have her feet wet. Gigi is, if it rains, she will not come out because she doesn't want to get wet. She's paying attention to the little boy. Gigi, Gigi, is that Sammy? Are you keeping an eye on Sammy? Yeah? I know, right? And then here's Millie. You know, sometimes I think that my dogs grew up with my kids. And I sometimes feel like they miss the kids probably as much as I do. And we've never empty nested before. We're empty nesters now. Kids are grown up and moved out. And I think they feel it. I think they feel it just as much as we do, you know. But um, everybody flies the nest, right? Pancake, hello. How are you? I know you always say, "King of Let's Go." I was thinking about starting my live streams with let's do this," because guess what? That's the name of my channel. You know, I always see you in here, Pancake, and I thank you so much for that. But it's just one of those things. I don't know. I was thinking about it yesterday. I was like, okay, so if I do my live streams, I can start with, you know, let's do this, or and at the end of my lives, I'll just say gracias a todos por estar aquí. Los quiero mucho. Besitos. Everybody gonna be like, what's she saying? What's she talking? What's that language? But what do you think? I don't know. I like it. I think it's catchy. I need to find my because when I come on here, right? Right? Pancake? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that because it's my channel's name. Let's do this. And everybody's like, why is your channel Let's Do This? You know? I'm like, because what I do is this. And I'm just telling you that, hey, I'm gonna do this. Come on, let's go. Let's do this. Come on, come with me. Let's do this together. It doesn't matter what it is. It's just a motivational, like, let's do this, you know, and it's not specific to one thing. It is just a lot of stuff that you can, like, let's do this together. And let's go plant potatoes. Let's go, you know, I'm planting let's go fishing like I do. And I don't know. I mean, when I start my lives, I'm like, hi guys, how you doing? But then when I start seeing people coming in, it's like, just, I get to the talking, you know. And I mean, I'm a little tired because like I was saying, I was working today, but I just can, I love to be happy. I love to laugh. That's it. And I need to have the energy, and I love people that are in here that are on it, and the energy, and I need that energy to come right back. If you see the hawk, you need to go hide. That's all you got to do. Dum dum. You know, so that's what I mean, you know. Yeah, I'm yelling at my chickens like they know what I'm talking about. Unless I throw a chancla at them, you know, like, my kids always say to me, Ma, I don't know if you guys know, but I'm Puerto Rican. And so I do the chancla thing. And my kids are always sending me these, like, videos from the other social media stuff, like boomeranging the chancla and stuff, and they're like, "Ma, remember when you did this?" And they'll send me like the video. So I have one of my red chickens that like to go after my little golden comet, my little chickie baby, and I see her, and I grab my big old boot that I keep inside, and I throw it at her. And I told my husband, I'm like, that chicken. I said, if I grab her, I said, I hope one day I do hit her with it, because she bullies the little girl, and it's so annoying, because I'm like, and then I'm yelling at the little one like, defend yourself. This is Sparta, kind of thing. It's like, I don't know. I don't care. I do it. So, hey, vibes and energy is what I like. Yes, pancake. Same here. I need that. You know, we were just so excited. I was talking to my sister, because my sister's like, I need to build, I need to set up a trip of groups, couples, blah, 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 blah. And at first I was like, we'll see. Blech, blech, blech. And then I'm thinking about it. I'm like, oh my God. And my sister, she's like out there. She's like, the energy is like, we do have good energy. And, it's like, I think that life can be tough, but life can also be what you want it to be. And I know sometimes it's hard to get out of that rut, but I like to think that we have some type of power, some type of control over what it is that could be hurting us, and eventually, you know, turn it around for the best. It's what I'm thinking. It's the way I like to think. And I do like the energy, and do like the support that I get from my community. My community is not too big, but I really like the community I have, because the energy that they have, it kind of radiates to you, and you're like, okay, we can do this. Let's get this going here. Let's do this. Let's do this. He's so cute. So, but guys, I have been here for over an hour. I was only gonna be here for like half an hour or so. But it is now 5 o'clock here in good old New York, so I have to get in and get myself relaxed and chill for the weekend. Like I said, um, my hair's in my mouth. I don't want to eat my hair. My sweet potatoes. I think I'm gonna do like a poll. Should I do the sweet potato harvest as a live, or just do my regular video? That I do, my regular video. I do have to set regular videos out. I have not been putting out too many of them. I still have to do the one for my fishing 2 weeks ago. So I got to get that video going. And that was a good catch. I'm still excited from that catch. And then Sunday, we're looking at going. Eric, are you still here? Let me know if you're still here. Sunday, we're going to a boat show. And we're just going to go, like I said before, we can't afford a boat, but we're going to a boat show. We go to this boat show every year because we like to see them. We like to check them out. We like to see what's out there. Eventually, you know, like I said to my husband, we don't have to buy one. There's so many like boating clubs that you can get into, sign up for, and you know, rent a boat for the day, and then you don't have to worry about all the maintenance and all that other nonsense that goes with it. So, but yeah, Sunday will be at a boat show, so I don't even know if I'm going to be able to go live on that day. But tomorrow, I think I'm going to try to do another one. I was thinking about doing like a morning coffee break, you know. Before you go, Eric, do you ever go to the Marina in Norwalk to the boat show in September? real quick. Don't go yet. Please don't go. Let me not sing that because that might be a. But I already said it. Oh, thank you for the compliment though. If you're still there listening. But I like to say that a lot though. I have to fix that. I say a lot in my videos, and I'm always like editing that out. But I don't know what to say. Just watching the chickens creating more chaos here in the yard. But I would like to say thank you to everybody that's here, that is still watching. I think I have like four. I don't know, they always say 4 million people. 4 million people in the house. But I am super excited to have been here with you guys for so longer than what I thought I was gonna be. And I really want to say thank you, and I appreciate you guys very much. Besitos. And to the next one. I will just leave you here watching the chickens create chaos. So, just gonna flip you around. Watch them. Get my eggs inside. What's the matter, Mills? You hear Daddy?